Hey everyone, welcome to Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon, and it's time for our second crack a pack of Ixalan, and boy is this draft set weird. So, got two packs. We're gonna open them up, see what we get, then move on to discussion what our pack one pick one will be. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, got our crack a pack. Let's open our packs, see what we get, then move on to discussion. Vampire token, land, and Revel in Riches. Well, not gonna be that. Bonded Horncrest, Plunders, and Walker. Interesting pack. Not a good pack. Oh, Knight right on top. Nice. Token, land, and foil land, and Shaper Sanctuary. Oof. Chart of Course, Sunrise, and Lookout's Dispersal. Okay. Bad packs. Alright, first we have Skullduggery. Great little combat trick. Just can kill something with like one toughness. If you don't want them to block, you just want to get in. Keeps you in black, which is nice to be open in because it can go in like vampires, pirates. And it's cheap. So I like this card. Could first pick it easily. Ryle, talk about cheap, but not even close to as good. Just like you don't want this card really. It just takes up space in the deck. The Enrage trigger, it's not going to be worth it. It's just not a good card. And it's sorcery, which really sucks. Bishop Soldier, fine card. 2 mana for 2/2. Sure, definitely in this draft format, I'll take that. The lifelink really nice. Great in the Vampires deck, but even if you're just white, you'll still take it. I mean, that lifelink is going to help you out. Just, 2 drops, get them while you can. March of the Drowned, and it's fine. You're going to get something back. If you're Pirates, it's a little bit more of upside, but Pirates, you really want to, try and stay a little aggressive, but I guess if you're the blue-black Pirates, you could work this in. Not going to first pick it, though, but if it comes around, you're like, okay, well, I'm in black already, I'll take this, might as well. Depths of Desire, it's fine. Nice little tempo swinging. You get a treasure, which is okay, mainly for the blue-black Pirates deck. You could go in the Merfolk a little bit. It's a little expensive for that, but it is a bounce spell, which is nice. Not a premium bounce spell, but still, it's fine. I'm not going to first pick it, though. Commune with the Dinosaur, or Commune with Dinosaurs, I mean, really want to be in the Dinosaur deck for this, and then you don't really want to be in the Dinosaur deck. Ooh, there you go. Great. No, I want to say great, because it is 4 mana, which is a lot, but it's removal. You gain life. Very good card. Do you want to first pick it? You probably do, but just have 4 mana kind of hurts. But even then, you're playing your early creatures, to attack, and then when you have 4 mana, you get this to just get rid of something of theirs. It's pretty good. Crushing Canopy. No, it's a sideboard card. It's fine. I'm not going to main deck it ever, but it's a fine sideboard card. Ooh, Water Trap Weaver. There you go. Just a 2/2 that can tap down their thing and keep it tapped down for a turn. Really good, great in the Merfolk deck. Any blue deck is going to want it, but the Merfolk deck is like, that's where you want the tempo. That's going to be great in that as a Merfolk itself. So you can first pick this and not have to go on the Merfolk deck. You can stay in blue, but just a really good card all around. Duress, I mean, I'm never excited by this card, but sometimes has its place. Just don't really like it though. Wild Growth Walker, I mean, in any other set, maybe this would be fine, but here it's just like, comes down, it can block. That's nice. That's about it, though. Dead-Eye Plunderers. If I was the blue-black Pirates deck already, and this came around, sure, I'll take this. It's going to be a pretty hard hitter, but I'm not going to first pick this, just because those 2 colors, and it's not like you're not seeing this like, oh, I have to go these 2 colors. You're just like, yeah, this would be good in that deck. Bottom Horncrest, I guess this could go in the aggressive red deck as like a curved topper almost. Your curved topper is probably going to be 5, but 4, you have a 5/5. That's pretty good. I'm just not too excited by it just because it can't attack or block alone. Because if, they have a ton of removal and this is the only guy out, he just is useless. But I could see first picking him, maybe, but I'm not very excited by it. And then Revel in Riches, no. Love that art, but no. Okay, so I think the first one to go here is the Bishop Soldier. Sorry. Just, you're fine, but you're not going to be first picked. Bonded Horncrest, I like it. I mean, I don't love it or anything, but it's fine. But I'm not going to first pick it just because, yeah, just don't like it that much. Or I'm like very excited by it. If it came around as Orion Red or something, sure, I'll put it maybe in my deck. Okay, so Interdiction, Skullduggery, Weaver. Skullduggery, really like. This I like, but I'm not as high as I used to be just because this format's so aggressive. So I think I will not first pick that. I know, right? And I'll Skullduggery and Weaver. I think I like Weaver the best just because it's a creature. It's 3 mana. That's fine. And it can tap down their thing and keep it tapped down. And this draft format, that's like just so good. It's just a great tempo swing. So I think the Weaver is the first pick here. I know, right? All right, starting off strong with a Knight here. I mean, 2 mana for a 2/2 that can become a 3/3 sometimes. And it's in red. Deck that just wants to be super aggressive. 2 drops at a premium. Gonna first pick that. Really good. Queen's Commission. You want this if you're in the Vampire deck. You don't want to first pick this because it's puts you in the Vampire deck, and it's not really worth taking this to be in that deck already. So you're not gonna first pick it. But if you're in the Vampire deck already, definitely get these if you can. They're amazing in that. Shorekeeper. No, I mean, it doesn't do anything. You're never gonna get that 8 mana, and if you do, it's like, okay, I guess. But yeah. Daggertooth, I mean, usually that's a pretty good card, but here the set, it's fine. You're not gonna first pick it, but if you're going the dinosaur deck, which you don't really want to be doing, but if you are, I mean, it's a 3-drop, that's nice, and it hits for 3 damage, and it can, kill some things, I guess, gain you some life, maybe, yeah. Swashbuckling, I don't really like this card, but if you're in the super aggressive red deck, like super aggressive, it has a home there. It's just, I don't like this card. But this, like I said, this draft format, really weird. Not going to first pick it, though. Sentries, no. 4 mana for a 2/5, and that's it. Even the Merfolk deck doesn't really want this. Maybe if you're... No, just don't even. Just let's say maybe if you're going, like, super control-y, but that's not a deck in this format, so don't. Vanquish the Weak, there you go. Removal, it's instant, it's 3 mana, but it takes out a lot of things. That power 3 or less is a lot of creatures. I mean, right here. Takes him out. Takes them out. Takes other things out. The only problem is if like they get a Pirate's Cutlass or a Swashbuckling on a 2/2, it's useless then. So, as long as they don't somehow augment their creature, takes a lot of... speaking of Pirate's Cutlass, jeez, okay. So, this set's so weird that Pirate's Cutlass is a premium. It's 3 mana for a equipment that gives you +2/+1. Doesn't sound very exciting, right? But if you have a pirate, you get to attach for free when it enters the battlefield. So that's very nice. Automatically you have a 2/2 pirate. It automatically becomes a 4/3 for 3 mana. Okay. And you can move it around, put it on flyers. Thing is, the removal's so bad in this set that, like, because of Vanquish of the Weak, it just, like, makes creatures so good. Like, there's not many ways to remove it. So, and also it's colorless, so it keeps you open. In this set, you want to stay open in the first, couple of packs or first couple of picks, because if someone takes your vampire or merfolk deck, then you're kind of out of luck. So, definitely first pickable here. Anointed Deacon, the card that, like, vampires definitely want. I mean, if you're a vampire deck and you don't get one of these, it's not going to be a very good vampire deck. But you're not going to first pick it. But if you're going vampires and this comes around, just take it higher than you think you would, because it's so good. Lookout's Dispersal. And no, I'm not going to really play this. It's a counter spell, and you don't really want to be countering things too much, especially at 3 mana. I mean, if you have a pirate, it's 1 less, but even then, it's not that great. Emissary of Sunrise, so 3 mana for a potentially 3/2 first strike. That sounds pretty good. But 3 mana for a 2/1 first strike is not very good, though. That's the problem. So if you play it for that, you're kind of like, oh, I wish I could be a 3/2 all the time. Just sometimes it's not going to be, which kind of sucks. I could see first picking that, though, but so far, I mean, sadly, Pirate's Cutlass. Charted Course, great spell. Like, I love this. It's 2 mana to draw 2 cards, basically. you always do it with the raid trigger, but which is weird that it doesn't have raid. It's just, yeah, anyway. But sometimes you'll play without the raid trigger if you really need to, which is fine. But yeah, I could see you first picking that too. And then Shaper Sanctuary, no. I mean, this card doesn't do anything. Maybe you can draw you a card once in a while, but I'm not going to first pick this because it's also in green. And yeah, maybe I'm going Merfolk, but I'd rather take a good Merfolk spell if I'm doing that. Okay, so. Jeez, okay. Some good commons here. Whew. Okay, I think Emissary, pretty good card. 3 mana for a 2/1's a little bit much, even though it has first strike. Usually I'd be like, great, but in this set, it's going to be hard. If you can get it to be a 3/2 most of the time, then yeah, it's great, but sometimes you aren't going to be. I don't think you first pick this, because you have other cards here you see that are better. Char Course. Actually, let's go with, let's see. Let's go with Knight. I like Knight. Knight is great. It's aggressive. Can attack for 3. You need a dinosaur, though. I don't think you first pick it here, but you can first pick it easily. So, sorry. Then I go, I think Chart the Course. Great card. Draws 2 cards. Puts you in blue-ish. You can splash for it if you really want, but don't. Sorcery. It's a good card, but I don't know if it is very exciting as a first pick, so let's cut that. Then you got removal, which is usually great, but can be outclassed because of Pirate's Cutlass. Pirate's Cutlass, colorless, doesn't put you in any deck, keeps you open, can, just really get away from it because it's so aggressive that it just like, it's so, yeah, wow. Just, I think it's Pirate Cutlass here, which is sad, but that's how weird this set is. All right. All right, so the old Pirate's Cutlass debate. So I know people love this card. There's a lot of discussion around it, saying how high in the pick order it should be. I like it. I understand this draft set because it's so weird that it's a much higher pick. I don't think I'd take it over most really good rares or even really uncommons, but it's up there. I mean, it keeps you open. It makes all your creatures a threat. It's just hard to deal with. But in this pack, which was pretty weak, first pickable, easily there, so I think maybe it's getting a little too overhyped and making people think they should always first pick this. I don't think that's true. If I had a 3/3 flyer in white that made another creature +1/+1 half flying, I'd definitely take that over Pirate's Cutlass. Just saying. Okay. Anyway, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/BoostieTutor. Donate $2 or more. Enter into a drawing to win all my card packs this month. So far I got a search, I think, right? So there's something good there at least. Not so much these packs. If you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor, and see you next draft.